A name that has shared a field with baseball history calls Finney County, Kansas home. Even with All-Star games, World Series, and many other accolades under his belt, Todd Tichenor has a new bucket list item. In Holcomb, Kansas, you can find many things. Good football, good cattle, and good umpires.
It just grew into a passion from there, and then from there it went, what can I do as a full-time job for this?
Todd Tichenor put together quite the career as an MLB umpire with quite the journey to get where he is.
I was there for the whole minor leagues, probably 13 years. And, out of those 13 years, the last 5 of them, I started filling in the big leagues. I've had 2 All-Star games, 1 World Series, 2 World Series in replay, one World Series on the field. Those are obviously goals. Those are goals that show that your work has paid off.
Now over 15 years into calling MLB games, there's now a new Tichenor working his way through the ranks. His son Caden Tichenor, who just graduated MLB umpiring school earlier this year.
So about 10 years ago. So he called me one night and said, "Let's start this process, Dad. I want to go to umpire school."
One day, it's like, this is pretty cool what he does. I've gotten to do some pretty cool things growing up.
Now, after years of following his children's sporting events as athletes, Tichenor's now following an umpiring career as well.
He's in the 4th inning when I'm done, and so I'll get on that app in the locker room and I'll start watching his game, and they just laugh at me.
To this date, only a small number of fathers and sons have shared the field in an umpiring crew. The Holcomb natives are holding out hope to add one more pair to that list.
Because it's one thing I've never done. I've done a lot of things with my dad, but I never got to officiate a basketball game or umpire a baseball game. So,
I don't know. I've never talked to him about it. I would say I've got 10, 12 years left in me.
There's a chance. There's a chance. So I just, let's take the chance. Why not?
I thought this story was going to end with me, and it's not. It's not going to end with me.